Hi there. Mila is taking a bath, and excuse me. I just thought I would take a real quick second to go over a few things that I was thinking about. Um, so I'm getting closer. I'm like almost 39 weeks. So I have a little more than a week until the due date, which, I mean, obviously that doesn't mean that I'm going to have the baby then, or between now and then. It could be a longer time that we have to wait. But I just thought it'd be kind of fun to go over the things that have been the same and the things that have been different with this pregnancy. Because I will forget if I don't either write it. Well, I wrote it down, but if I don't document it, I will forget. And someday I'll probably be like, I don't remember. Maybe they were the same. I don't know. It's just really easy to forget that kind of stuff. Did you fart? Okay. So it seems like I have more things on the different side rather than the same. And so the things that have been the same, just right off the top of my head, are people say I look small. Like, I got that the whole time I was pregnant with Mila, and people are saying it to me now. You look so small. You look so small. Like, I'm measuring 40, or I've always, this time anyway, I've measured the same, but everybody just says I look small, and sometimes even I think I look small. Like if I compare myself to someone else who's almost as pregnant as me or less pregnant than me, even sometimes I'm like, oh, their belly looks almost the same size as mine, But I don't know. My measurements are all good. I feel pretty good for the most part. There's definitely little things that are kind of annoying or, just uncomfortable, but I can't really complain. I mean, I really do feel good, and I feel happy. I feel excited, and I don't know. I know that pregnancy is hard for some people, and it is for me too. If you've been watching these videos, it's not really easy, but I just feel lucky. Like, it could be a whole lot worse, and I've been able to continue exercising and doing things. And I mean, I know people who've had they've had to go on bed rest and stuff, and like, oh my goodness, I don't think I could handle that. So I'm so thankful that I do not have those issues or problems. So yeah, I think for the most part, I feel really good. And the other thing that is the same is morning sickness. I had morning sickness with Mila, and I've had morning sickness this whole pregnancy. Definitely has subsided, but I did throw up last week. Sometimes I take things like the Floradix that I take, that iron supplement. It made me sick one morning, and it was just gross. So, and I had it really bad in the beginning of the pregnancy. I think I did with I know I was sick with Mila too. So, anyway, I've had morning sickness. That's the same. Heartburn. That's the same. I, just wish I could jump into a bottle of Tums and reduce the burning. I've been trying to take less of those because of the iron thing. And then another thing that is exactly the same is I wake up anywhere between 2:30 and 4:30 every night. And I did the same thing with Mila, and I have the absolute hardest time going back to sleep. It was that way with Mila, and it's that way this time. Like, I wake up to go to the bathroom because I really have to go, which is something that only happens to me during pregnancy. Like, if I'm not pregnant, I don't ever get up to go to the bathroom. I just sleep all night, and it's good, But it's been the same. Wake up, and that is all I could think of off the top of my head for the things that are the same. I didn't get stretch marks. That's another thing that's the same. I didn't get any with Mila, and I don't have any with this baby. So the things that are different, my list is a little longer. Number 1 is varicose veins and spider veins. I did not have that at all with Mila. That I could. Okay. You gonna wash your face? How about this? You want a ducky? Let's see. The varicose veins. I'm sure that there was silent damage being done to my veins when I was pregnant with Mila that I just couldn't see. And now that I'm pregnant again, and maybe the time of year. I mean, I don't know if it really has anything to do with it, but it is so hot where I live, and my blood vessels are all like dilated and stuff. Like, I mean, you're already hot as it is when you're pregnant, and then add just actual heat. Like, it really is hot here. So maybe, like, I don't know, I haven't done any research on it, but maybe my vessels are all dilated and failing. So I don't know. Okay, so the things that have been different are the varicose veins. I have that this time. Oh, sorry, I can't even read my own writing. Isn't that good? I have this pain, like, in between my legs. That sounds weird. It's the bone right there, like my pelvis bone, like right where, in between the legs, like where it connects. I know there's a medical term. Kind of embarrassed that I don't remember the name of that area because I'm a nurse, but I haven't actually practiced nursing yet, so I just have my license, my LVN license. Anyway, so right there where the bones come together, there's like a seam, and like that seam, this is just what it feels like to me. Obviously, I don't know if that's exactly where it hurts, but it doesn't hurt bad, but it just like aches. Like if I'm sitting down and then I stand up, or, you know, I'm not doing a lot and then I go for a walk or something, like I can just feel it for a little while until it like loosens up or something. And I did not have that with Mila, so I know things get softer and more pliable when you're pregnant, so I don't know, that's probably why, but I did not have that with her, and I have that this time. I haven't gained as much weight. I think I gained like 55 pounds or something with Mila, and so far I've only gained 39, and I lost a pound, so 38. So I haven't gained as much weight. I don't know if it's just the time of the year or because we moved and we don't live as close to like restaurants and stuff that are convenient and easy for me to go and get something. She's almost done. Anyway, so I haven't gained quite as much weight yet. Gosh, my writing is so bad. It looks like I said I can't sleep when I want. Oh, I can't sleep when I want. So what's different about this pregnancy is I cannot just take a nap when I want to, you know, or sleep in on the weekends, or sleep in ever, because, what was it? No, that shampoo, can't have it, because she's here, and, you know, she needs, I hope it sounds like she's saying, oh shoot. Nothing like a little mirror to see your flaws. Anyway, so I can't sleep when I want to. I can't take a nap when I want to. I can't, you know, just sleep in. Like, I remember there were times, you know, when I was pregnant with Milo where I could just sleep in. Like, ever. I can never do that now. Because I cannot let my 21-month-old run around the house by herself, you know, like, it just won't happen. So And then when she takes her naps, I do usually fall asleep, but the trend lately has been I fall asleep for like the first 10 minutes and then I wake up thinking, okay, I have 45 minutes before she wakes up. I want to get something done, you know? So then I get up and I mop the floor, or I clean, or I make dinner, or I do something. I do something for myself, I guess, or for the family, or whatever. So that is a big difference because the things are not for yourself after you have a kid. So, and then let's see, my gums are less sensitive this time with this pregnancy. With my last pregnancy, my gums bled a lot. I mean, not a lot, but like if I brush my teeth or I don't know, I had my teeth cleaned when I was pregnant. They said that my gums were really, you know, sensitive. And they were bleeding with the cleaning, which that has not happened this time. And I had my teeth cleaned at the beginning, and they said my gums looked really good. So, I don't know, I started using those, like, little tooth floss thingies. I'm in the bathroom, so I happen to have one here. These little guys, like, toothpick on one end and a flosser on the other. And they really help me actually floss my teeth because I wouldn't do it all the time before. It was, like, such a pain, and I don't know. These are just, for me, for somebody who wasn't a really, really good flosser, they've made my life a lot easier, and I do it more. So maybe that helps. I don't know. Okay, let's see. The other thing is the baby this time is really high. Like, it is in my ribs. I don't remember that with Mila. Oh, I did have a pain. This separation pain. I had a little tiny bit with Mila, too. I have it a lot this time. Like, it's pretty sore. Like, I'm starting to get used to it right now, but, like, a few weeks ago, when it started, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't even move. Like, I was just so uncomfortable. I think the muscles are starting to get used to being, separated or pulled apart. I don't know. Okay, so anyway, this baby is really high, and, it looks high to me, but I can also feel it, like, in my ribs. Like, I never felt her in my ribs. So, this baby's really high. Okay, and then the last thing that I could think of offhand, I'm sure there's other things, but, the last thing that I could think of was, my iron. I had an iron test. I had a couple iron tests, with Mila when I was pregnant with her, and it was low at one point, but one bottle of Floradix, like, totally brought it up to, like, really high, like, really good. It was, like, I don't remember, it was, like, a 13 or something. So anyway, it brought it up really high, and, this time I have had 2 lab draws, and, they were both sort of low, and then we've been doing the finger prick at each appointment just to see where I'm at, and they've been pretty low. Not, like, deathly low, but just, like, lower than my midwife likes it to be, and, you know, I want it as high as I can get it. I mean, it's healthy. And I'm really trying to get it to be at least an 11. The midwife likes it 12, but I feel like it's just kind of, I'm stuck around 10, somewhere around there, 10. So I'm trying to use an iron. Okay, so that is it for now, but I just wanted to document those so that I would remember and to share that with you. It'll be interesting to see whether or not I'm having a boy or a girl, because she's just, maybe I can develop my own wives' tale okay, we're gonna get out in a minute, okay? Can you wash your face? You still have paint on it. Wash your face. Maybe I can develop my own wives' tales, like, oh well, you know, I had a boy and it was different in my pregnancy or whatever. So yeah, so far I have not gained as much weight. I know that a lot of people say that that's a trait of having a boy, and also like I'm out front. I'm like really just don't mind my stains that I got on my clothes, but it's just like really high and really, I don't know. So this is me at 38 weeks. So anyway, are you ready to get out? All right, well I'm gonna go. Have a good day, and I'll talk to you later.